Well, hello there. Come on in. I'm Chris Brown. I'm your humble chimney sweep. I was just going over your chimney inspection report, but now that you're here, make yourself comfortable. Let's go over it together, shall we? Okay, now let's take a look at the inspection report and see how it reads out. This is a generic report. This is exactly what you will get, only your information obviously will be filled into all these blanks. The upper right-hand corner of the report is the legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. And they're placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, you'll find my comments here below. Now, let's take a look at your personal report. So stay with me. Hey, Brandon, it was great to see you out at the house today. What a beautiful house. Great location, too, by the way. Let's take a look at these logs. Open fireplace with a set of propane gas logs. No propane coming to the logs, so the gas is off someplace or the controller's not working. Either which way, couldn't get them lit up for you, unfortunately. This chimney is so dirty. As soon as I opened this damper, just a mountain of trash fell in all over these logs. That needs to be cleaned up, and including this bottom of these logs. Even if you use these logs and are able to get them running. And by the way, a licensed plumber is the person that works on gas logs. If you get them running, we should bring you some product here to re-put it, because all of this is going to have to be vacuumed out. What's down here is rock wool insulation, vermiculite, and gravel. But the creosote is so mixed up in there that it would have to be all vacuumed out and replaced. All right, so let's take a look at the flue system. All the way up and down, you've got broken flue joints, which means this is really a good candidate for gas logs. If you're going to burn wood in here, we should probably repair this flue system. But if you're going to use gas logs, no problem. If you want it repaired, I've given you a price on doing it if you're going to burn wood. And here's basically what a leaky chimney looks like, leaky flue system. And here's how it's repaired. It's repaired with a simple slip form. This chimney doesn't need to be relined. A lot of chimney sweeps like to do that because that's all they know how to do. But I've been doing this for 40 years, and we've slipped a lot of chimneys and brought them right back up to factory specs. So anyway, that's something for you to think about, or maintaining these gas logs or gas logs. Whoops, let's get back to that. These gas logs or gas logs like it will be just fine, and then you don't have to worry about fixing the chimney, the flue system. Still needs to be swept out though. There's a lot of creosote in there. Here's what the outside looks like. There's a little black plastic pipe sticking out here. Let's take a close-up look at that. I don't have a clue why this was installed here. I don't know if it was installed originally. Well, it's plastic pipe, so I don't know. But anyway, it is there. So whatever you want to think about that. What it leads to, who the heck knows. The crown up here is cracked and should be re-poured. And I've given you a price on doing that. I think unless somebody has an idea what that's for, well, we ought to probably, what it may have been, excuse me, a little bit of pollen getting to me. What it may have been was a way of fishing antenna wire. Remember, people used to have antennas up on their chimneys down into the house somehow. I don't know. But if we re-pour the crown or somebody else repours the crown for you, we ought to cut this flush and seal that up so keep the moisture out. It's of no value to anybody as far as I can tell. Questions for me, give me a call, 704-526-6348. You can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com.